Hey, what is up, guys? I am Hippie, and I know what you're thinking straight off the back. This isn't Minecraft. No, this is a game called the Yawhg. You can go out and check it out in the description. It's like 10 bucks or whatever. You can just pick that up real quick. You can play it for a few hundred games. How many times do you think we've played this game?
Oh, about 100.
So, if you heard that, I have a special guest today. My mom actually likes this game so much that I decided to go ahead and make a video with her. So, which character would you like to be? You remember all the characters?
Hello, people out there. I believe I'm going to be the red girl, and Hippie will tell you what her name is.
I don't think they have names. I'll be this big burly guy here.
Okay, I will be the red girl.
You're gonna be red girl?
I will be the red girl.
I'll be big guy. So basically what this game is you have 6 weeks to put your characters wherever you want, and they'll earn certain skills by what they do that week, and your skills will come in help. They will be helpful at the end of the 6 weeks.
Because the world is coming to an end.
Because the world is coming to an end. So let's go ahead and read the first thing here. The Yawhg will be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it. Not a one of us. We just keep on living our lives week by week, unaware. Alright, so let's see who's first. Looks like I'm first. You can see you start out with 5 of each of the skills, and you can go to any of these places here, and you can do one of the 2 activities in each of these places. I think I'll start out by going to the forest, and I'm going to do a little bit of hunting. You spend the week hunting defenseless critters. You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. One night through the trees, you spot a group of cloaked figures all standing in a circle. They are chanting in unison. O mighty Lord of the Night, Master of Beasts, Bringer of Pain and Dearison. That you accidentally step on a twig, producing a loud cracking noise. They immediately stop chanting and look over in your direction. Uh-oh. I can either take them on or run for it. I have enough finesse that I might be able to run for it. Not much physique, so they'll probably like own me. So I think I'm going to try and run. You weave through the forest with the grace of a gazelle and lose them. What a workout. You gain 1 physique. So that was a good thing, however something real bad could have happened. So now go ahead, it's your turn. Where would you like to go?
And I like my red girl to be a wizard princess, so I usually take her to the tower to learn magic, so that's where I would like to go.
So she's going to go to the alchemy tower, and would you like to brew some potions, or would you like to clean up the lab?
I would like to brew some potions.
Brew some potions. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day you hear cries of help coming from the next room. Running over to investigate, you see the alchemists have accidentally created an ooze monster. How do you dispatch the ooze? Punch the ooze into submission, or blast the ooze with magic?
Since I don't think I have enough magic just yet, I'm going to punch it.
You'll punch it? Your fist gets stuck inside the ooze. You slowly see it becoming skeletal as the ooze digests it. You lose 2 physique, and I think you might have just lost a hand. Oh my god. The alchemists rush to your aid, pulverizing the ooze with their spells. The alchemists apply a healing cream, but your hand just doesn't feel the same afterwards. You gain 1 physique back. So, as you can see, bad things can happen too. Let's go ahead and read the next week. They say that the last time it came, the Yawhg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart, but that was a very long time ago. Okay, so now it starts completely over. You can go wherever you want. I'm going to go ahead and go to arena. I think I'm going to focus on maybe like physique and finesse, and then try and be like a big tough guy. So I'm going to go ahead and compete in fights. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. During a match, another warrior's weapon is knocked from their grasp. You barely manage to avoid it. With a sickening crunch, it destroys the knee of a nearby bystander. He accuses you of causing him harm by not stopping the flying weapon. He takes you to court. Offer to settle or defend yourself. I got a lot of finesse. I don't think that has to do with court though, does it? I'm just going to go ahead and try and defend myself anyway. You object, but you can't seem to convince the judge. He rules in the plaintiff's favor and orders you to perform community service. You gain 1 physique and 1 finesse. So that didn't turn out too bad for me anyway. Unfortunately, the boring tasks take a toll on your mentality. You lose 1 mind. Oh no. Okay, where would you like to go this week?
I think I'm going to go to the palace.
To the palace. Okay, and at the palace you can do administrative work or you can attend a ball.
Well, since I only have 1 hand, it'd be hard to type on the computer, so if they have computers back then.
Yeah, I was going to say, do they have computers?
We're going to dance. We're going to go to the ball.
Going to attend to the ball. Got 1 hand, but you still got both feet. You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. Ooh. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day the king approaches you. Excuse me, but you look like someone who I can confide in, he says. I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I aren't exactly active in the bedroom. He blushes a little. Do you have any advice on how I could romance the queen, so to speak? Teach the king your ways, or admit that you don't know how to help?
Since I only have 1 arm and I would like to keep my head, I think I'm going to just bow out.
So you're gonna say that you don't know what to do?
I'm not going to give any advice.
Okay. The king walks away disappointed. That was it. Okay. This is the next week. It was on us in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The earth shook and the air went still. Okay, we're 3 weeks in now. Man. You know what? I think I'm going to go back to the forest, but this time I'm going to do some choppy of the woods. You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day you come across a group of people in the woods. Uh-oh. From the expressions on their face, they appear to be lost. I can rob them or help them. Man, I have the finesse to get them out of there, but I also have the physique to rob them. Man. You know what? I'm gonna rob them. You jump out from behind a tree, brandishing your weapon, demanding that they hand over their goods. One of them refuses and charges you with their pitchfork. You disarm her and knock her to the ground. Everybody quickly hands over their goods and asks that you leave them alone. You gain 3 wealth. Kind of feel bad about that now. Okay, your turn again. Where would you like to go this week?
Since I'm hoping to regain a hand, I'm going to go back to
alchemy?
Yes.
Alright, and you want to brew some more potions?
I do.
Okay, so you're looking for a hand brewing potion. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, while in the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to watch his potion while he's out. Soon after he leaves, the potion begins bubbling out of control. If you don't do something soon, it'll explode. Would you like to throw it out the window or drink the potion? You have 9 magic. Might be able to handle it.
Since I don't want to lose any more body parts, I think I'm going to throw it out the window.
You toss the potion out the window and watch its content empty into the town's water supply. Quick thinking. You gain 1 mind. You take off early for the day, hoping nobody finds out. And then the world was a howling fury. Chaos, screaming. Sounds of all that we knew being pulled in half. You can start to see down in the bottom corner here, a little bit of fog is starting to head into the city. So I think we're getting pretty close. We're on week 4. I'm going to switch it up a little bit, and I'm going to go to the slums, and I'm going to do a little bit of crime fighting. Fine criming. You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. Look at my magical beard, man. You see that beard? Looks like Fat Man.
Looks like Hippie's brother.
Yeah, Fat Man. Over the course of the week, you notice more and more people who seem to be growing extra limbs. I think this might have something to do with what you did last round. It's a little disconcerting to see. One day you figure out why. You notice that while a man is drinking from the river, the leg growing out of his back is getting bigger. Yuck. You make a mental note to never drink the river water. You gain 1 mind. Any idea why the water might be a little bit bad?
All I can say is better him than me.
Okay, so where would you like to go this time?
I think I'm going to go to the hospital because if the world's going to come to an end, I might need a little bit of medical training.
Okay, hospital, would you like to clean up or would you like to tend to some of those sicklings?
I will tend to the sicklings.
Tend to the sicklings. You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. Over the course of the week, you notice more and more people coming into the hospital with strange deformities. Weird, huh?
Have no clue.
One of the doctors determines that these patients must be drinking some magically contaminated water somewhere in the slums. You make a mental note to boil everything before you drink it. Shouldn't you have already known that?
I'm in magic, not medical.
You gain 1 mind. When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, and be strong? Or have we forgotten? You see the smog, or whatever you want to call it, the fog coming in real thick now. And I'm going to head out to the forest, do a little bit more of hunting. Spend the week hunting defenseless critters. You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. One day you hear hundreds of footsteps rumbling through the forest in your direction. It's an orc raiding party. What do you do? I can either hide or charm them into not killing me. I have 5 charms, so I don't think I'm very charming. You know, the beard and all. But I got 12 finesse, so I could be able to hide. Let's go ahead and try that. You jump into a nearby ditch. The orcs all ride past you. Nice hiding. You gain 1 finesse. Nice! Alright, where would you like to go?
Since I haven't had luck at the alchemy, and not too much luck at the hospital, I think I'll go to the tavern.
The tavern? Alright. Would you like to do some bartending or some drinking?
I think I would like to do some drinking.
Some drinking it is. You spend the entire week getting wasted. You gain 2 charm, 1 physique. One day, an impromptu drinking contest is held. Would you like to enter it or spectate?
I think I will spectate.
Spectate. As you watch from afar, people down pint after pint, making complete fools of themselves. You feel a little bit better now about not entering. You gain 1 mind. The Yawhg. It's almost here. Almost. Now I think this might be our final week. You know, I'm going to switch it up a little bit, and I'm going to go meditate in the gardens. You spend the week in deep meditation. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day on your way home from the park, you come across a golden ring in the grass. I could either sell the ring or wear the ring. You know, I'm a big guy. I don't think it would even fit on my finger. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. You manage to sell the ring for a respectable sum. You gain 2 wealth. Alright, this is the final week. Where would you like to go last?
I think I'm going to do some gardening.
Oh, I can't. I'm already there. Turns out only 1 person can be at that place at a time.
Then I think I will go back to the alchemy and try some magic.
Potion brewing?
I will brew some potion.
Brew some potion. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, all the alchemists decide to take a break from work and instead throw a cantrip party. One alchemist waves his hand and produces confetti in front of him. Words.
It is 1:45 in the morning, people.
Is it really?
Just in case, so you know.
Another spawns a seemingly endless number of doves from his sleeves. Then all the alchemists turn to you to see what you can come up with. Now, you have 11 magic. Would you like to do a simple trick or a complex one?
I will do a one-armed complex trick.
One-armed complex trick. With a snap of your fingers, you bring a chair to life. You sit atop of it and ride it around the room. Everybody else is quite impressed. You gain 2 charm. Okay. The storm arrives in the night. By the morning it still rages. For 3 full days the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowning us, crushing us, and ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Is it? Are we past saving? Okay, now we have to choose our role in rebuilding our fine city. You see, okay, I got a lot of physique and a lot of finesse. I got a little bit of charm, so that's good, and I got a lot of wealth. You know, I think a builder is the best for me. I'm a strong dude. I think I can do it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be a builder. You take it upon yourself to help rebuild the town by hand. You rebuild homes at a breakneck speed, impressing the rest of the survivors. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly. Now, I want to say before she chooses her next role, you have two choices when the storm comes. You can either do good and you're successful, or you can do bad and it ends very badly. So, with that being said, you have 11 magic, 11 charm, and 13 mind. What would you like to be?
We have a sorcerer.
The conjurer?
We will be the conjurer.
You're going to be the conjurer. You take it upon yourself to help conjure up supplies for the town. With your magic, you summon a large amount of supplies. My voice broke a second there. With some effort, you're summoning more than enough lumber and food for the town. This helps the rebuilding effort a lot. And so, we set about our task, once more living our lives. This time in a way we might never have expected, or even wanted. But in the end, it was a struggle, but a struggle we never abandoned. Though our homes had been stripped apart, we did not let it languish. And whether we succeed or failed, we did our best. Who knows if the Yawhg will visit us again? Who knows if it will can ever be ready for it? So as you can see, we actually did it. We were able to rebuild the city, mostly. We're still working on it. It can end really bad. But let's go ahead and hear what happened to our characters after it. While the town is being rebuilt, you become a leader of a hunting party. You become the town's main supplier of game, meat, and furs. Now I want to start off by saying, we've played this game maybe 50 times through as 2 to 4 characters, so we've had hundreds of different endings. This is a brand new one, we've never seen it. You become extremely adept at killing defenseless animals. That's not a good thing, is it? One day you spot a glowing blue fox in the woods. This is cool, we've never gotten this one before. Upon seeing you, it crackles and runs off. You pursue it and feel like hours, but to no avail. Capturing the laughing blue fox has become an obsession for you. Oh no! You spend every moment thinking of its laugh, even while you sleep. Its crackle feels as if it burns into your brain. I've gone crazy! Okay, so this is yours. While the town is being rebuilt, you spend more and more time in the alchemy tower. Your potion brewing abilities quickly become amongst the best in the world. Your health and mana potions are considered world-class delicacies, with people venturing far and wide to buy them. But you never learn how to brew a love potion. Aww, so sad. So, that is the end of the game. What do you think of this round?
I don't know. I'm now broken-hearted and only have one arm, but
yep.
I am good at brewing potions, so...
I mean, don't feel bad. I went absolutely insane.
You can't have everything.
So, I'm going to go ahead and let this music play out for you guys. I absolutely love the soundtrack to this game. Hopefully you guys did too. And let me know down in the comment section, what did you think of this? And do you want to see some more of it? Because, you know, you could play through 50 times and get different outcomes every time. So let me know down in the comment section what you think of the game, and if you want to see some more.
And if you guys like this one, we have 2 other ones that we can play for you.
So, I've been Hippie. See you guys next time.